Hello, I'm Stephen Sheldon with SMS Capital Management. In an effort to help you make sound and practical decisions when it comes to managing your wealth, I'm conducting a series of short video interviews with other professionals on a variety of topics that may impact you. We have Doug Leyendecker, who is an executive recruiter with Leyendecker and Associates. It's his firm. And he's been in the executive recruiting business since you were
23 years old.
Just
right.
a couple years.
Couple years. Yeah.
Anyway, so Doug has vast experience in this industry of helping both companies and candidates match up and find employment. If somebody's in an employment transition situation, looking to make a change, can they be working with too many different recruiters? Somebody contacts you. Is it wrong are they cheating on you? They go talk to three other recruiters?
No, not at all. I mean, especially if you're unemployed, you want to contact everybody. You want to plant as many seeds as possible. And no one recruiter is looking. Yeah. No one recruiter is going to find you a job, because recruiters aren't in the business of finding jobs for people. Recruiters are in the business of finding people for companies that want to employ them in jobs. So recruiters' allegiance is really with the company more than it is with the candidate.
And another recruiter may work in a different segment of the market.
Could be. The best thing to do is just to make sure that the recruiter tells you about the opportunities that they think that they're working on, that you would be good for. That way you don't step on toes, you don't cross people's efforts up, you don't mess them up.
How has social media supplanted traditional sources or mechanisms of trying to find a job, or how have you seen the evolution of that over the last 5 years or so?
So first we had the classified ads in the newspaper, then came the monster career builder job sites, and now we have moved into the social media world where LinkedIn is now replacing Monster. And Career Builder, I haven't even heard of or seen Career Builder any longer. So LinkedIn is now pretty much the standard where professional people go to find jobs, and where they can put their profile up so that recruiters and employers, the recruiting departments and employers, can actually view someone's profile and background.
So what do you recommend to somebody who would be looking for a new position?
Well, your LinkedIn profile needs to look very much like your resume. You don't have to have it as detailed as a resume, but it needs to look kind of like a resume, listing your employers, your titles, the years of employment, your education, things of that nature, so that a recruiter or an outside recruiter like me or an internal recruiter for a company has the ability to look at your background very quickly and determine whether or not you'd be a good prospect for what they're trying to fill.
Okay. Well, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
That's some great insight.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Thanks.